Yo, what's going on, guys? It's time for the final reaction video with Adolfo for this round. This is number 8 of the Ren Rabbit Hole. We're going to end this one off with The Hunger. So this is another rap track by Ren, Adolfo. Now, on the last one, I told you how I got a little confused on how much of that beat he produced because I couldn't really officially remember. This one, he did fully produce this beat himself. This is also another one-take video. The part that I'm not certain of, because I used to say that it was live, and then somebody corrected me, or actually a handful of people corrected me and said that it wasn't a live version, that it was actually a pre-recorded version, but the video was a live version, right? So it's like he's lip syncing basically. Okay. And then people in the comments were like, started beating me up about that. So I don't know which one's right. It doesn't really matter at this point, but the video itself is a one take. I don't think the audio is from the video, but who really cares? So yes, let's jump into it. You ready?
Ready.
Poison in my veins lights a flame in my brain that maintains the pain that may change my frame of mind. Blind, I design rhymes intertwined, double time, genuine Frankenstein. I made a monster. Conquer, music scene, golden ticket, Wonka, conjure. Lyrics in my belly, I got thunder. Younger, everybody wishes they were younger. The older I'm getting, the more I feel the hunger. Belted like a welterweight, how to skelter, need Alka-Seltzer, alpha, beta, delta. I help you into the fall, I shelter, melt a mind, a tea with these rhymes, and I find you never felt a feeling like this. Feeling me, believing I'm a demon, I'm a devil. Fuck the game, completed every level, I'm a vessel. For spirits a channeler, on my lyrics, I'm a rebel. I raise my fist to anti-capitalistic, pissed I revel. In society collapsing, fantastic, now pump the treble. Tick to the top of the tip of my tongue, and tapping telepathy. Terrified them with the terrible telekinesis, tantrum, I torture the enemies. Flowing and flowing and growing and flowing, I swallow the flow like a Toblerone. I'm a feast on the flow, I'm a beast with the flow, then I'm switching it up and I'm taking it low. Kitty with the black heart in the car park by Primark, jamming Django, Reinhardt, living with a raw star, refine rats, we'll find art, Vincent Van Gogh, I start making my mark like Frankie Sinatra. King call me Arthur. And my style is homegrown like growing Cali weed. Don't need no personal trainer, I got trainers on my feet. You know I got the soul in my bowl when I eat. You know I'm staying grounded when I grind up my beef. But if you got a problem, my brother, I might just put on some rubber gloves and just choke it till I rupture some blood that just bubbles up, and the bubbles just double up and you struggle. But luck is up, cause I'm subtle at covering up the trouble. Cover up the crime scene, 1990, that's my scene. My teen years were spent rolling the Thai green. Obscene fiend in a pair of baggy jeans, putting backy with the green. Roll a fatty, dopamine starts flowing. My cerebellum glowing, the pendulum is slowing. I'm swinging and I'm swaying, but I don't know where I'm going. Mind running, Jesse Owens, hallelujah, Leonard Cohen. All the seeds that I've been sowing, slowly growing like trees. I grow, then I preach, scrap that I teach over beats. To all those that seek, teach on these streets. Streets can be bleak, but bleak was the place where I rose to my feet.
What you think?
I really love his range. Everything that I've seen so far. It's like just something fresh. But my guess is just fresh because we don't really see it here.
Yeah, it's just completely different like it's different from the rap we have here in the States. The vocals and everything he's doing with the singing type songs, we don't really see that style here. And that's what I like about it, man. It's like you got to switch things up every now and then. I really hope it starts to bleed into US radio as well. I don't know if you picked up at the end of this song, but part of the beat, he was actually beatboxing.
Yeah.
And then one thing I love about this one is how fast his rhyme schemes are in that one part, like where after he cracks off the smoke bombs, and it's just like super fast. God, there was something I was going to mention and I forgot.
Even these videos where they're shooting at them, it's just something long. I'm guessing long lost here, even still. Or I haven't seen many recent videos, but all that stuff. Yeah, it's like it stopped happening here in Houston or even
in the U.S. Yeah, there's this TV channel that there's a lot of them, and they're called MTV, which stands for Music Television. But all they do is play ridiculousness for 24 hours a day, which, don't get me wrong, those are funny, but we can watch that on YouTube.
Yeah.
We don't need 24 hours a day of ridiculousness. It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
I wish they would bring music back to music television. That maybe that's just me. What do you guys think? I don't. That's a good question. So I know that there's different versions of MTV for different countries. When did I say YouTube a minute ago too?
No.
Okay. Yeah. When MTV was at its prime, when it was like the big thing, was it equally as big there in the UK for you guys, for any of you watching for UK or whatever country you're watching from? You could even tell me that, what country you're watching from, and how big was MTV? Let's say like mid 80s up to early, or to maybe late 90s, early 2000s, around then. I don't know if that even seems right. Like, when was it at its biggest? I know TRL was really big for, God, that was probably like 98 to 2001 or something like that. And I could be off on those years.
I remember 2005 up to that point.
Yeah. Yeah. Before they started doing nothing but like Real World and Jersey Shore and all of that stuff, which, and I could get like a balance of that stuff is fun, to mix it up a bit. But when it completely took over the entire music television for reality TV, and now it's just video clips from the internet, it's kind of a shame. It makes artists less inclined to make music videos. It's a lost art. There's still artists that make them, but it's just they're releasing them to places like YouTube. So yeah, I wish I could remember what I was going to say, but I guess it's not important at this point. So, well, we'll wrap it here, man. Adolfo, thank you for taking the time to film with me today. Funny story, guys. I actually had somebody that was supposed to be filming with me today. And then about 3 hours before they were supposed to meet, they had to cancel, unfortunately, which is fine. And then out of the blue, like around lunchtime, Adolfo was like, "Hey, I'm downtown. I'm going to the tunnels. What are you?" And I was like, "Oh, I'll come meet you." And then next thing I know, we're back here and we're filming.
Yeah.
So
it's great. Finding out new artists, new music styles that I don't usually listen to, or recently.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Cool,
I'll
man.
probably be listening a little bit more tonight.
Yeah, so you have to let me know, like, whenever, if you start checking out more of it, let me know what you think. Now I remember what I was going to ask you. It was actually a question for you, Adolfo.
Oh.
Out of everything we heard today, do you have a favorite?
I think the first video I saw.
The introduction?
Yeah, the introduction. I was like, I've heard, like I had mentioned, I heard some other group doing some kind of the same style, but just never listened to at this kind of range of vocals and stuff. So I really enjoyed it.
Cool, man. Well, we'll wrap it here, guys. And if you're new here, subscribe, click the bell so you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It does help. If you want to help me out one step further, there's always different affiliate links in the video description. That does help me. I do earn a small commission if you end up using any of those links. But it helps me to keep doing what I'm doing here and keep creating content for you guys. So yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Later.